Hi all, it's PJ and I'm going to walk you through the process of signing into my website to retrieve your club projects, and I'm going to show you how the coupon code redemption works on my site. Go to a browser of your choice and type in www.apjproject.com, or you can follow the link that I put in the email. If you don't already have an account, if you go here to My Account, it will bring you to this page. If you have an account, you can log in from here. If you don't have an account, you can create one here. You'll need an email address, and then you'll enter your password. If your password is not strong enough, it will make you do a strong password. And then once you've got that, you can say register. You will get an email saying that you've created an account, and then also it will assign you a username. Usually it's going to be your initials or your name and then a number. So just know that. That was just kind of created at random. But once you have that, you could then go into your downloads once you have purchased something. Now that I have my account set up, I'm going to go ahead and just go into Shop, and I'll look for my project. I can look for my project using the categories down the side. I can also enter in a keyword. And in the email, I'll usually supply you a keyword to search for. Here, I'm just going to go into 8-inch block of the month, and then 2025. And currently, there's only one in there, so I'm just going to say add to cart. If you want to look at the project, you can go into View Details, and this will show you all the information about the project. If you wave over the picture, you can see that it zooms in a bit. If you click on the magnifying glass, it will bring up a full screen view of that picture. To get out of that, you can just hit the X. And then down here, it's going to give you a very brief description of the project. If you want to see the preview, go to this area, see video preview, and when you wave over this area, it should highlight the link. You could then just click on that, and it will take you to the YouTube video. From here, you can just say add to cart. Also, from the previous screen from here, you could simply go here and say add to cart. You'll get a little notification that you've added that. Up here, you'll see your cart. You could simply then go into the cart. Here's your project. If you had added something mistakenly, you could just hit that little X to cancel out of that. And then here, this is showing you all the information about your cart. You would apply your coupon here. And for this, I would just copy the coupon code from the email that I have sent you and then paste it into here. So I'm going to paste, and I'm going to say apply coupon. And that should bring this down to 0. And from here, you can simply say proceed to checkout. Because you have created an account, it's going to know that down here. So here's my email address already filled out. You would want to go ahead and fill in all of this information. It will add that to your account, and then the next time that you go in, you will not have to include any of that information because it will be attached to your account. You do have to fill all of that in, all the ones that have the little red asterisk. Once all the information is filled in, you can check this that says you've read and agreed with the website terms and conditions, and then simply say place order. Once that has cleared, it should take just seconds. It will take you to your account. You'll receive an email saying that you have purchased that. But here you can see, here's my Quilt Spyro. Here's the link to be able to download that. This is also telling you that you have 6 remaining downloads and that those downloads never expire. If you click on this, it will start the download. And on my system, it just goes up here. From here, you could then open the file, and all systems are going to be different. So you're going to have to determine where your downloads go. But from there, you could simply open that file, unzip it, and then you would have all of your information. On my system, if I say open file, it will ask if I want to unzip that, and I could say yes. And again, all systems are different. Yours may not work this way. I could say open, and here is my Quilt Spiro folder in my downloads. I could simply click on that, and here's all the information. If this is a block of the month or embroidery club, you're going to have digital files for your embroidery machine. Those are here. You should have a project sheet, instructions. Again, if it's embroidery or 8-inch block of the month, you should have run sheets. And then if there are videos included, which usually for all of the projects there will be videos, there will also be a sheet that has links to those videos. The videos will now be hosted on YouTube. You will need the link to access those videos. And again, that PDF will be in the same area with all the other downloads. That's it for setting up an account on my website, how to redeem your coupons, and what's in the downloads. We'll see you next time. Thanks.